Hi, my name is Jennifer. I am presenting Harold's position. It's Harold's position that big banks, big bank has priority over um, Caterina, and that when the bankruptcy trustee disposes of the equipment that is owned by Punk Group Prub, that first big bank should be paid $550,000, and then Caterina should be paid $189,000, and she should the remaining amount, and she should seek a deficiency judgment for anything else that she is owed. So to back up why we believe this, I'd like to start with going over who the parties are. So in this case, Punk Brew Pub and Billy Zane are the debtor because they they are the person or the entity with the property right in the collateral. In this case, the collateral in question is all of the equipment that is owned by Punk Brew Pub as of the 16th of March of 2018. Big Bank is the secured party because it's the entity that is granted the property right in the collateral, like I said, the equipment to secure performance of an obligation, in this case, to secure a payment of the funds that have advanced Punk Group Prub. And again, finally, Caterina is the lien creditor because she obtained a judgment against the debtor that was then converted into an in rem judgment that then was levied and executed on February 5th of 2018, which then it attached at that moment. Again, the next step would be to look at see if the security interest and the levy are indeed attached. So in this case, Big Bank's security interest in at least the Punk Group Pub's equipment attached and was perfected on January 1st of 2014. This can be seen because on January 1st, 2014, Big Bank advanced the initial loan amount of $200,000. At the time, Punk Group Pub, the debtor, had a property interest in what was being used to secure the obligation, and the security agreement requirement was satisfied because it was signed by the debtor. It listed the secured party as Big Bank. It listed the debtor as Punk Group Prub. Described the collateral as all existing and after acquired equipment. After acquired property can, of course, be included in the security agreement, and it was to secure all existing and future obligations of Big Bank. In this case, the funds that were advanced to the debtor. Again, it was perfected when it attached because filing a financing statement is a valid means of perfecting a security interest in equipment. And again, we know from the problem that the financing statement was effective, described the collateral as all assets, which would include inventory. It was filed in the appropriate location. It listed the debtor, the secured party, and it was authenticated, and at least implicitly authenticated when Billy Zane signed the security agreement on January 1st, 2014. And again, the levy did attach on February 5th, 2018, when Caterina obtained the judgment lien against the existing equipment of Punk Brew Pub at the time in the amount of $80,000 or $800,000. I'm sorry. So now looking at the priority of these two interests in the same collateral, again, that would be the Punk Brew Pub's existing equipment as of March 16th, 2018. We start with the premise that the security party has priority, unless Article 9 says otherwise. In this case, under Article 9, if a lien creditor and a secured party have competing interests in the same collateral, then the rule is that the lien creditor has priority over the secured party if the lien creditor's levy attaches before the secured party perfects. In this case, that did not happen. Perfection requires attachment and a perfection method, as we already established. On January 1st, 2014, the security interest attached. The perfection method was filing the financing statement. So when it attached on June 1st, 2004, or January 1st, 2014, it was perfected. Consequently, the levy attached on February 5th of 2018, which is after the date of January 1st, 2014. So, concerning the first advance, the secure party, which would be the bank, has priority over Catarina. Now, looking at the second advance, further under 323B of Article 9, the secured party has priority unless the advance was made more than 45 days after the levy attached. In this case, the levy again attached on February 5th, within the 45-day period, which means that Big Bank has priority.